Good day. I'll have to talk fast in order to fit into the 3 minutes. So this is arson, forest fires for profit. Now, this isn't against the firemen and the firefighters. This is more against the way we're doing it, or the government, or what's the problem with is it arson. So, in 2020, we had 4,001 fires. In 2012, we had 7,918 fires, which was the most that we ever had. And we used to fight them with those water dropping planes, which worked out pretty darn good. The least we ever lost was 218,235 hectare, and the most we ever lost was 4,545,658 hectares burnt. But with these modern planes now, we get the same amount of fires, but we're losing 17,197,201 hectares are burnt and lost. So these new modern firefighting things are not working at all. It's a crazy amount. So, and that's $65,000 per load now in order to drop that with the VLATs, which is very large air tractors. $65,000 per load. That's insane. You figure since there's way more, that it would fight fires better. Now, a small, tiny load, 800 gallons, is still $6,000 to $10,000. So, if we take the smallest, 218,000 hectares lost to the old planes, to the modern planes, 17 million hectares, that's 37.82 times more land loss. Now let's just use the largest we ever lost, which is 4,545,000 hectares lost with the water fighting planes, and we do it with the modern fighting planes at 17 million hectares. That's 4.25 more land lost than we ever lost with the water bombers, the water fighters. The ones we don't have to pay $65,000 a load in order to fight forest fires. And for every 4.61 loads dropped, we could build one of these old-fashioned water dropping planes at like $300,000 each. Every 4.5 loads, we could buy a complete water, non-chemical dropping plane that worked. So, is arson for forest fires? Or is it modern equipment, or are we being robbed by the forest fighting companies? Because it just seems like it's way out of place. 4.25 times more than the most we ever lost with modern day forest fighting planes. It ain't working. Is it a con job? Is it arson? Something's going on. Have a good day. Thank you.